What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated, as if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. You guys want to rest here?
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
I can carve through armor!
You picked the wrong fight!
I shall ensure you survive this. An astral
That's my hero!
Shut him down!
Yours is not the skill of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven in, Fabricate.
We turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Lunar Rondo!
resonate with the earth.
Another incantation ruined. I don't know what I'd do without
Can't get out of this.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Negative
Rising Wyvern!
resonate with the earth. Stilat.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way! Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to.
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
A comfortable win. Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
We've reached our destination.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
What?
No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Right.
Okay, off we go. That Zoogle looks tough, but
I think we're game for it, yeah.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Resonate with the
You got company. Getting started.
Rising Wyvern! Demon
Let's get you off on
Try
the way.
harder!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Lunar
Try harder! Rising Wyvern!
Magic is there.
Rising Rising Wyvern! Begin!
Not on my watch.
I can handle it. Resonate with the earth. See what I can do.
Healing Savannah.
Miran!
Sparkling stars of
Demon
light.
Flame.
Rain down
Rising
in
Wyvern!
here.
Lunar Rondo!
Take it.
Demon
If
Flame!
it's in the sky, it's mine.
Burn!
Mega
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame.
Lunar Rondo!
Here, let me help.
Amazing.
Lightning orb. All right, it's showtime. Illuminate the sun.
Rising
Bang,
Wyvern!
boom.
Lunar Rondo!
Holy land. Annihilation.
It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Next!
As impressive as always.
Take Here, I hope that was
Wind astral.
Get out of
I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look frustrated. Weapon. Holy land.
everlasting darkness.
Negative wall.
Take this! I'll smash you! Denied!
Healing circle. Thank you, sparkling stars of
Not
light.
today!
Rain down into the... I owe you, Xion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Or steal! Don't mind if I do.
Here! Hurricane Sniff!
Far
Hold
beyond
nothing
the
back!
darkest skies.
Here
I
I
call upon
healed.
thee.
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Radiant will heal. In here. War for the stockpile. Annihilation.
Next!
Weapon.
Lunar
Magic
Rondo!
advance.
with the
Holy
earth!
land.
Hurricane
I can do
Flush!
this all day.
Lunar Rondo!
Oh, sparkling stars of light. Rain down in
I'm only getting
started.
Elusive deity!
Do this one, Holmes!
Rinwell!
Demons descend.
Flashing bang!
Radiant here. Shining
Begin.
supernova.
You picked the wrong fight!
Far enough! Armor won't save you! Not so fast!
Air drop.
Elusive deity!
Got it.
Take this!
Now's our chance.
In a bind,
Lunar
Holy
Rondo!
land. Annihilation.
resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Take this one. Air drop.
I never miss!
Let us try game!
Take this!
Elusive
Rising Viper!
Begin! Ready!
Lunar
This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Lunar
One more time! Ow! Radiant Pierce! Illuminate the
Rising Viper!
Negative gate!
Resonate with the earth. Okay, here I go. I'm grateful.
Radiant Flash! I'm unstoppable!
Benedict
Annihilation! Radiant
Rising Viper!
Nothing gets by me!
Lunar
Far enough!
I'll smash you!
Seal!
Demon Prey!
Get out of there with the others!
Lunar Rondo!
Oh, sparkling star!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
I think it's safe to rest here now. Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well...
Hey!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.